Jewels from the sky. A long time ago, during the rule of King Brahmadatta in Varanasi, there lived a wise Brahmin. He was famous for knowing a very special hymn. This hymn was so magical that if it was sung at a particular moment on a full moon night, when the stars aligned perfectly, the sky would rain jewels. The Brahmin had many students who admired him. One of them was none other than the Bodhisattva, the Buddha in one of his earlier lives. One day, the Brahmin and Bodhisattva set out on a journey. Their path led them through a dense forest, and while they were walking, a gang of bandits suddenly appeared and captured them. The leader of the bandits said, "We will keep the Brahmin as a hostage. Go and bring us 100 gold coins if you want to free him. You have 1 week." Bodhisattva agreed to their demand but whispered a warning to the Brahmin before leaving. "Tonight is the rare night when the stars align, and you could use the hymn to call for the jewels. But promise me, do not perform the miracle. It will only bring trouble." The Brahmin promised to obey. However, as night fell and the full moon rose, the Brahmin couldn't resist the temptation. He thought, "These bandits want wealth. If I perform the miracle, they'll let me go free, and I can show them my power too." He told the bandit chief about the hymn and the rain of jewels. The greedy bandits prepared a grand setup with flowers and a fire. When the Brahmin sang the hymn under the glowing moonlight, jewels started falling from the sky. The bandits cheered in excitement and collected the precious stones. They fed the Brahmin well and let him leave the forest. But as they were leaving with their treasure, another gang of bandits appeared. This new gang demanded the jewels, and a fierce fight broke out between the two groups. It was chaos. The chief of the new gang grabbed the Brahmin and shouted, "Call more jewels for us now." The Brahmin trembled and confessed, "The miracle can only happen once every 5 years." Enraged, the chief of the bandits killed the Brahmin. The two gangs fought until almost everyone was gone. Only 2 bandits from the first group survived. They decided to split the jewels between themselves. But greed got the better of them. One said, "I'll go to the village and get us some food. You guard the treasure here." The other agreed. The first bandit, however, thought, "Why should I share? I'll kill him when I return." So, he poisoned the food. But the second bandit had the same thought. As soon as the first one returned, he attacked and killed him. Then he ate the food, without knowing it was poisoned. Within moments, he too died, leaving the treasure unclaimed. When Bodhisattva returned with the money to free the Brahmin, he found only the scattered jewels and the lifeless bandits. Shaking his head, he said, the Brahmin could not resist his temptation, and it brought disaster to him and everyone else. Bodhisattva collected the jewels and used them wisely to help those in need. So, what do we learn from this story? Greed and selfishness never lead to anything good. The Brahmin couldn't control his desire to show off his powers, and it ended in disaster for him and for others. And the bandits? They were so greedy that they ended up fighting and destroying each other instead of enjoying what they had. But then, there's Bodhisattva. He stayed calm, made smart choices, and used the jewels for good, to help others. That's what makes him a true hero in the story. Remember, when you are faced with a situation where you feel tempted to take the easy or selfish way out, think about the bigger picture. Greed can blind us to what's really important: kindness, sharing, and making the world a better place for everyone. Be like Bodhisattva, wise, thoughtful, and caring. That's how you can turn even the toughest situations into something meaningful and good.